Hello, I'm Samantha Williams, Professor of Social History and Academic for History at the university. I oversee the Undergraduate Certificate in History. The certificate is taught in 3 blocks of online teaching via Zoom, mainly on Saturdays. The online teaching means that the course is flexible and people join from all over the world. The course is comprised of live lectures, directed discussion, and small group work in breakout rooms. The tutors provide a welcoming and supportive environment for all. The first unit is called Reformation, Revolution and Regicide in Britain, 1603 to 1714. You will study the period from the end of Elizabeth I's rule and the start of the Stuarts, with King James VI of Scotland and First of England, right to the end of Queen Anne's rule. This was a turbulent political period. You will examine James's rule and that of his son, Charles I. You will explore the English Civil War and Charles's execution in 1649, followed by the Puritan republicanism of Oliver Cromwell. The monarchy was restored with Charles II in 1660. You will examine his rule, followed by the Glorious Revolution of 1688, and the political settlement that laid the foundations of the modern British state and the relative powers of Crown and Parliament that we might recognise today. The second unit that you're going to study considers fascism in Europe and covers not just the German Nazis, but also fascism in Italy, Spain and Hungary, and the rise and fall of the British Union of Fascists. You will examine Italy, the first fascist state. The course explores the rise of National Socialism in Germany and Hitler and the party's seizure of power in 1933. You will also consider Franco in Spain and Horthy in Hungary. You will explore the history of the Jews in mid-20th century Europe. The final unit examines the making of America and the Native Americans. You will study Americans' First Nations peoples and their first contact with Europeans from the late 15th century, and their history through to the 20th century. You will explore Metacom's rebellion, the 7 Years' War, the forced removal of First Nations people to reservations, their role in the American Civil War and in World War II. You will also look at Native American activism and contemporary art and literature. You will be taught by 2 experts in the field. The first 2 units are taught by Dr. Andrew Lacey, who has expertise in both early modern political history and the history of fascism in Europe. Dr. Ian Chambers will teach you on Native Americans, his specialist field. The course is assessed in a wide variety of ways. One way is document evaluations. These are an analysis of a source from the times, what we call primary sources, such as speeches, legislation and letters, the images that I just referred to, the contemporary art and literature, images as propaganda, or even songs. Another is the critiquing of articles written by other historians, and the last is the more traditional essay. The course is aimed at anyone with an interest in history, and it requires no previous study in the subject. The course fosters personal enrichment, but it can also be used as a stepping stone to study further in the humanities. It provides a supportive learning environment with peers from very diverse backgrounds. You will be given alumni status at the University of Cambridge. After you've completed the course, you can continue to study with us in related fields, such as the history of art or archaeology. Some students go on to study history at degree level at other universities. Others, who already have a degree in another subject, use the course to demonstrate recent engagement with history so that they might apply for the MSc in history. We would love you to come and join us on this certificate. If you have any questions at all, feel free to contact our enrolment team.